What's up, you guys? I'm Mr. Sark.
And I'm Hutch.
Now, this is day 2 here at PAX Prime, and we got a lot of stuff we want to talk to you about. Just sit down. You and us.
Not PAX West, by the way. They call it PAX Prime.
Yeah, security guard actually collared Hutch for calling it PAX West, but...
Nice sweater, by the way. You look like you just got out of a Weezer concert.
I love Weezer. Thank you.
Or like a coffee shop. Poetry reading.
So we got, well, yeah, that part I hate you for. We're on our way right now, though. We're going up these moving staircase here in Seattle. It's awesome. The shit they have here in the Northwest. But yeah, we're headed to our Machinima panel. So dig it, and we'll see you guys on the flip side.
My question's for anyone who watched Lost on the panel. What did you all think of the series finale?
I thought it was great.
Whoa. I thought the ending sucked. Thank you.
At what point did you realize that you could take Machinima and use it as your career?
I don't even do Machinima, so I don't even know what I'm doing here.
I'd say right about the time that they called me and offered me a job was when I knew that I could do it for a living. Because when I was doing it before, it was the thought never entered my mind whatsoever that I'd be doing this for a job.
There you go. All right, so we just got out of our Machinima panel, decided to come out here for a little breath of fresh air. Seattle's nice.
It's a cool city. I was telling you, it's like a cleaner, less homeless version of San Francisco.
Yeah, there's only been a couple hobos, and even they had a little class, you know. One of them was wearing a top hat and a cane. We thought we would come out here, though. We feel like there's still much to be said about Black Ops, which is important to you guys. And after the Black Ops event a couple nights ago, there's a lot of interest. So, I don't know. What are some thoughts on the game that you wanted to share that maybe we didn't get around to too much before Dr. Disrespect killed me?
Like the biggest thing that you're gonna notice when you play Black Ops, and tell me if you agree with me, but
I agree with you.
But the fact that kill streaks didn't add to your next kill streak was immediately noticeable.
You got a chopper gunner, and that was a care package, right?
No, it was a 9 kill streak, and I got it.
Holy shit! That is not surprising at all because C-Nanners, Hutch, and Dr. Disrespect all completely fisted the collective video game media that night.
I should say that the gun game match that you guys saw, there was no audio in my headphones whatsoever, so I was running around blindly. I looked like a fucking idiot during that match, but whatever. Once we got the hang of it, though, I mean, all of us were getting like 2.5, 3, 3.0 KDs. It was cool because at the end of the match, when they display your stats, it also says your kill-death ratio at the end, which on the one hand, like, people are too obsessed with kill-death ratio anyways. But on the other hand, it's still, I mean, like, Treyarch always does a good job with stats. You remember, like, their leaderboard screens for World of War? I don't know why they didn't bring that for Modern Warfare 2, but, I mean, I loved those.
The maps, you know what? The maps are awesome. Signature, so far, signature Treyarch. Lots of elevation differences, larger maps, no tanks, or any of that sort of bullshit. One thing that I was, you know, just thinking about the other day is that I was really a little nervous about the remote control car. Honestly, I thought it was kind of dumb. I mean, it's a 3 kill streak. You can get it in 2 if you've got the, you know, the appropriate perkage. And I thought, going into it, I thought that was retarded. But after, you know, running around with them a little bit, it wasn't really that annoying.
The thing is that we were playing against game media who weren't that good. So I didn't see a whole lot of RC cars.
2 kill streaks.
When we get into public matches, when this game is fully released, I do think that we're going to be seeing just a shit ton of RC cars, like, all the time. My only issue with it, really, is the fact that it has no time limit. So if you can imagine playing with 6 players in Search and Destroy, and all of you and your teammates saved up your RC car for the last round, and then all at the same time just unleashed a flurry of RC cars that had no time limit whatsoever, like, shenanigans will ensue.
I think I drove mine around so long that it did start beeping on me. it started going boop, 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 boop.
I didn't notice
So
that.
I detonate, but I drove it around a long time.
This isn't us. This isn't us like patting how we feel or stroking the Modern Warfare cock or anything like that. Like, I'm literally excited about this game. One thing right off the bat that you notice as well is there's no stopping power and there's no juggernaut. And let me clarify what I meant, what I said at the actual event. I made the mistake of phrasing it by saying that all guns have the same damage. That's not true. The pistols have a different damage than the SMGs, which have a different damage than the assaults and the snipers. There's no perk that's going to give you an added multiplier, so there's no stopping power. Your gun's damage will never change according to some perk or equipment or whatever.
Right.
One guy's FAMAS is the same as your FAMAS.
Right. Like in Modern Warfare 2, if you see someone, they're dead. And in Black Ops, it felt like you had to earn your kill a little bit more, which is what I think most of us wanted from Modern Warfare 2. Like, I don't know, you loved your ACR, but the fact that like all those guns had no recoil and they could kill like really quickly got on your nerves, you know?
I loved it because it had no recoil and it could kill really quickly.
Right.
A lot of people are worried about the ballistic knife. Once again, I did not find it annoying at all. People are like, that's the new Commando, but this is nowhere near as frustrating as Commando. This you actually have to aim. It seems like there is a little bit of a generous hitbox on the thing, but you still have to hit them. And it's different than Commando, which is the magic 6-foot teleport through your shotgun blast that all of us hate so much. So that's about it, though. We've got I mean, there's so much more to talk about Black Ops, and I'm sure we're going to think of so many things right after we hang this up. But for now, right behind our camera guy is the PAX building, and we got to get in there and just get our hands on some more stuff, just like we did yesterday. You remember how that went?
I do.
So I have huge plans right now. I have an appointment actually that I have to get to. So I'm just gonna give you this, and I'll see you in there because I got big stuff going on. Woo!
If it's anything like yesterday, then just Alright, I just got done playing Sonic the Hedgehog 4 Episode 1, and there's not a lot of people waiting for this game, which is sort of telling about what happened to this series. But this game is sort of a return to true form. I mean, I think people should be stoked about it. It's coming out on Xbox Live Arcade, PSN, and WiiWare. It plays exactly the same as the old games, except there's a new locking on mechanism, and the graphics are really pretty. I think this is exactly what they should have done with Sonic, and it was a lot of fun, so that's my take on it. Alright guys, we just got done with I have no idea where Sark is, but I got to play Sonic the Hedgehog. That was pretty rad. We gotta head over to the Halo. What have you been up to, man?
You'll see when we...
Do I even want to know what you've been up to today?
You'll see when we cut the video.
Alright, well we gotta get
What
to
are we
that.
doing next?
We gotta get to the Halo event, so let's look right now.
Let's go.
Alright, what's up guys? This is day 2 of our coverage of PAX Prime in Seattle, Washington for 2010, which means another Halo 1v1 tournament.
That's right, it's getting ready to explode here at the Machinima booth. Now, these guys are throwing down, they are competing for one of these custom painted Xbox Slim, on which you can play games with beautiful graphics and realistic sounds, and filled with fun.
Is there any particular reason why you're wearing your headset?
Yeah, I just love this thing. My new Astros with my name on it. It's no big deal. I wish I had a longer cord though. You gotta sit close.
Yeah, totally. I mean, it's not like you look stupid or anything. I almost called you Ryan, but your name's not Ryan, it's Tyler. But your gamer tag is Unforetold Demise. You just won the 1v1 tournament. How do you feel?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you plan on doing with all this newfound fame? I'm calling hookers and cocaine.
Getting a lot of those. Hopefully getting some sponsors, get some more of those.
Nice, nice.
There we go.
Yeah.
Got dreams of proness.
Yep.
I like it. This is yours. Custom painted by Team Optic Hex in particular. Probably the sweetest Xbox Slim I've ever seen. So congratulations, dude.
Thanks.
And I think you're gonna throw down with Hutch right now, right? In a little
We'll see.
demonstration match. This is gonna be good.
No one is better karate than me, bitch. Yeah.